So here's his military records. Now you know that he was in the service, out here stabbing people while he's home on leave. Me, it just a good indication, shows that nobody never notified the military about this. Judge didn't call and get a hold of the military, nothing. I hid this from the Navy so this guy could remain in the service. Get an honorable discharge. Why mess his career up? They're doing everything else saving this guy's career and saving his name and whatever. It's like they didn't even care about our family. Military didn't know nothing about this. The Navy didn't know nothing about this. I hid it from the Navy, so that's how I hid it from us. He avoided a court-martial. I'm sure if the Navy knew he was out there murdering people while he was home on leave, they'd been having a court-martial, been going to court for murder and whatever, because that's the military's property at that time. But he avoided that too. He's got some Commonwealth luck. But anyway, that's that point. I just wanted to go back. That was military papers. I just wanted to go back, make sure you just trying to pick up these pieces so you know what's going on here. Want to just confirm that when they did lock him up, which you could see, Jefferson County Police Department registered arrest Stephen Ray Thompson, 10/23/71. There you go. Got his age there, got his weight, and it also got occupation, U.S. Navy, Fort Norfolk, Virginia. That's his address. So they was aware that this guy was in the service. There shouldn't have been no reason why they didn't contact the service and let him. But now you're aware. You know that this paper's there. So why they didn't contact the Navy, that's just another cover-up as far as I'm concerned. Now I want to move on. A lot of paperwork. Some things that I did as I went and trying to find out what's going on. Never could communicate with Stinkleton. Never had done much for me. Try to get them to do things for me. Try to get them to look into this. They say it's none of their business. Commonwealth of Kentucky, Office Attorney General, November 28, 2007. Honorable R. Dade Stinkleton, Jefferson County, Commonwealth Attorney, 514 West Liberty Street. Received communication from Larry Kaufman. Dear Miss Stinkleton, this Attorney General. Writing to Stinkleton down here. Recently, this office received a telephone call from Larry Kaufman, 1325 East Main Street, Louisville. Asking for assistance from this office in pursuing, among other things, charges against Stephen Ray Thompson for assault or attempted murder on his brother, Eugene Kaufman Jr. In October 1971, Mr. Kaufman related that Thompson was convicted of a homicide for killing his father, Eugene Kaufman Sr., which occurred at the same time, but the charge against him regarding the younger Kaufman was filed away with leave to reinstate. Mr. Kaufman indicated that he had spent years researching the case and allegates that even though Thompson pleaded guilty to homicide, there is no records of it in the U.S. Navy, which he was on active duty when events occurred, was never notified of the conviction. Mr. Kaufman has met with the Detective Jones with the Louisville Police Department requesting that this case of his brother's assault stabbing be reopened. We made you aware of this communication to let you know that we have received the phone call that we advised Mr. Kaufman that this office has no jurisdiction in this matter, but that your office has exclusive authority over the same. We advise him to contact your office with his concern. As always, if there is anything which this office can assist you, please call upon us. Craig D. Stumpo, Attorney General, Barbara Walters, you see it. There's their address. I'm sure they'll verify that they wrote that letter. But anyhow, Mr. Stinkleton never did get in contact with me. I called down there and tried to talk to him. They didn't care. They didn't care if this guy's out here boating. They don't care about the reinstatement or none of this stuff. They care less if he's out here in the real estate, whatever. They don't want to be involved. They don't want to admit that they are wrong. Bottom line. They done told me that the buck stops with them. There's nothing I could do about it, but I look the other way. I can't help it. None of this is right. I'm trying to get this out. But anyway, here's my proof. Here's one of my letters that I tried to get the Commonwealth to work with me. Jefferson County prosecutors down here does not want to do nothing with this case. Nothing. So here I go. I'm out here running around finding out what is this guy into. I found out he's into real estate and all this stuff. He's out here boating. He's been boating for 38 years, all this stuff. You know, they don't care. They don't care if this guy's out here breaking law. There's a reason for all this. But I'm going to get to all this. But there's just a little letter letting you know that I did get a hold of them. And I've been involved in this since 1998. Been always wanting to talk to David Stinkleton. Never could talk to him. Always told, can't talk to this guy. I don't even know what he's down there for, you know. I don't even know what he's supposed to be representing down there, but it ain't the people. At least it ain't on my case. Just avoid me. Conducts his business different than I would think so. You know, the people elect him to be in there, but I don't understand it. Totally avoiding me, period. So, here's my proof for the letter. You could see the letter. Never was no response. I don't even think they even got a return letter. I guess if you're so high up in the office, you don't have to answer. You just do what you want to do, but there it is. There's the letter. That's another letter. And you're my witness to it. Don't make sense. But we got more information. And we got a story to tell. So I'm about ready to run out of time on this 10 minutes. Here's the number.